Hello everyone and welcome to 20 to 1. I'm your Dungeon Master Jordan McDowell, and with me today I have...
Taran.
Doing last
that's
names.
Goldie. I know you said last name.
Threw me off.
I say my last name every time.
Do you really?
Yeah, every intro.
Never
I've
noticed. Never noticed.
I've said your last name in videos, I'm almost certain.
Oh,
I
absolutely.
think I've said your full
You don't
name,
have to.
address, social security.
Thanks a lot, Taran.
Which is 111222. I'm not leaking my last name yet. I'm sure it's easy to find out.
Oh, absolutely.
I'll link it, Watts.
Okay, Taran Watts, thanks. I appreciate it.
Man, derailing already.
It's immediate. My name's Sara. I'm playing Rice, the Changeling Bard.
Sarah, what?
Oh, you don't need to know.
Yeah.
I'm Tyler, I'm playing
Tyler, what? What was it?
Tyler Luthias.
Tyler Hall Luthias. The street goes both ways, baby.
That's right, so does this street right here.
Don't do it!
We can go to war. Who runs the channel? You know, there's two of us. We can just be like, okay, here's a little YouTube post for it.
I'm starting a little hostile today.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's all on Tyler. That's all on Tyler. And that's Sarah Hensley, by the way.
Oh my God!
Now it's over with.
Hey, 20 to 1.
There we go, guys.
I guess from now on we just have to put
We
our
have to
full
say our full
name.
names now.
Full legal
I
name.
usually say middle name, but I'm not on this yet. We're not at that point.
I don't want to say my middle name.
Same, I hate mine.
We still
I
don't
just
know
like
yours.
it.
But,
Luther.
yeah.
Jordan Luther McDowell.
So
It's definitely not it.
So if you haven't clicked off by now,
No, there's more people clicking on for that.
goodness, I didn't forgot my intro. Yeah, anyway.
Prince of the Apocalypse.
Princes of the Apocalypse, back at it again with episode 5. Hope you checked out the prior ones. If not, and this is your first time watching this and any videos, or if this is your first time catching up to Princes of the Apocalypse,
Missing out.
you're missing out. But with that
Good
being said,
content.
You get to watch Taran and I die.
the first episode.
First episode.
so please go back and check those out. But hey, if you want to watch them out of order, we won't be mad at you. Regardless, recap.
We're just as confused the entire time.
Oh,
They are.
absolutely. Every time.
It's
Every
never
single
clear.
time.
A constant state of confusion. But to recap the prior episode, so our heroes, after a lengthy discussion on what to do next, finally come to the conclusion.
We finally leave the tavern.
finally leave the tavern
After 40 minutes.
After 40 minutes, and they deliver a note to the constable. The constable reading the note, which had information about the missing delegation, tasked our heroes with going to find one of his contacts in a neighboring city. Our heroes set off on this adventure. After small brief encounters, nothing too crazy, they managed to make their way to like a clearing, and within that clearing stood a giant tower. As they got closer, they noticed that there were large birds circling up ahead. They decided to...
Those birds talk.
Who we did find out do not talk.
Those birds... Dang, I mean messed up. Those... Our player characters decided to sprint towards the tower at full speed, getting intercepted by the flying creatures, to which they later reveal are actually Feathergill Knights who are piloting them. After dealing with the hostility of the environment, things calm down. They make their way to the tower, and they are introduced to another group of knights. After a few briefings, few conversations, they make their way to their rooms. Again, Goldie goes off and he tries to get some armor, yada yada yada, small stuff there. They make their way to the Grand Hall to get dinner. Meanwhile, while they are eating dinner, they are asked to go over stories of their prior adventures.
The worst story.
After some interesting storytelling, a knight busts through the door, screams to the top of his lungs that the manticore has been spotted. Our heroes reach out and lend a hand to the Feathergill Knights. They make their way out, and they meet up a few other knights, to which lend them hippogriffs to where they take to the skies. Goldie, with his silver tongue and golden eyes, manages to spot the manticore. They then pursue, the manticore fights back, and after a decent combat, the manticore dies. But before dying, lets out a loud, terrifying screeching sound. Our heroes reconvene on the ground, Goldie with some jarring news that 2 more are coming. And that's where we will pick back up.
Oh my gosh, there's 2 more guys!
I don't think we're that close to each other, are we?
Well, I'm coming
Yeah,
down.
he's
It's screaming at
Oh,
yeah. Run!
So,
We're gonna have a war in our hands.
you hit the ground. One of the knights looks over and is like, "We can take the beast.
Yes.
All of us together."
All of us together, we can take out the beast. That's the right motivation.
I didn't hear an S at the end of beast. There are 2, aren't there?
Yes.
Did I?
I thought you just
said
said
singular,
beast.
but
Oh.
I
apologize.
I'm not a grammar person, so
Hey, it's not my first language. I apologize.
go easy on the guy.
I thought that he thought there was only 1, and if there was only 1 and they weren't prepared for another.
So how long till reinforcements arrive?
We sounded the horn. I can sound it again
Yes.
to give an exact location,
Ooh.
but
No, don't
Yeah,
do
they'll
it.
hear it.
They'll hear the manticore
Yeah.
anyway. They'll find us.
so
I think we should just hide and run.
everybody out of character. You have I think 2. You have 2 full rounds to do something.
How reinforced is the how reinforced is the tower?
What do you mean?
Like, could we go inside and be protected?
I feel like
You
we're
would
too
not
far
make
from
it. So,
Okay.
just to give like a little briefing, you guys were flying over a massive clearing, and just use your imagination on like the size of that.
Mhm.
So it sits here, and the tower's like would be like way back here.
Okay, so we're not
No.
anywhere near the
No.
tower. Okay.
If you tried to run, it would take you a while.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm,
I mean, what do we do to set up? I mean, I don't know how to
We
prepare
have-
for this.
We hide.
So we're in like
What
a
do you
forest,
want to
though,
do
right?
for your? It's an open clearing.
Mm.
So what do you want to do for your?
How tall
6
is the grass?
It's like dirt clearing. Remember, you guys are in a cavern, like in
a meadow.
like no. It's not grassy. Like
Yeah.
Grand Canyon.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Well,
There are rocks and stuff.
We should
where you can
hide behind
I was
the
gonna say,
boulders.
my goal is to hide behind, I guess, a rock.
Okay.
A halfling-sized rock that matches my exact...
So that's what you're doing for your first round?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have any, like, preparation spells.
I've got tiny hut. However,
That takes a minute to cast.
yep, and also it would be my last 3rd level.
Yeah, don't do that.
So
I only have 1 3rd level, too.
Unless you're buffing yourself, save your spells.
We should hide behind
Yeah, let's
any
hide.
rock.
Okay, so everybody, if you're spending your first turn hiding, give me stealth checks. And write down what you got.
Write down what we got.
Yeah, so we don't, or memorize it, because I'm not going to remember it.
This guy's got a good memory. Oh, I dropped it on my lap.
Jesus. It scared the crap out of me.
Alright, okay. Nice knowing you guys.
Also, I'm not hiding close to them.
Understandable.
I
So,
did literally find a rock that is matched to my size.
what did you get?
I got a 12.
That's not terrible.
It's
It's
not
not good.
Not good.
I just gotta outlive.
Alright, that's Goldie's turn. Sarah, what are you doing?
I'm also hiding.
Alright, what you get?
I got a 19.
21.
Good deal. Alright, make sure y'all remember that. So time goes by, you hear. So, what are we doing?
I'm rubbing dirt on myself.
Just putting rocks all over my face.
Musking my scent.
Ew.
Unnecessary, but alright.
It's like a cat
You
licking.
don't know. You just don't know in this scenario.
So the guards are talking amongst themselves. You see them prepping their weapons.
Quiet! They can hear you!
Wait, did the guards hide as
No,
well?
they're
They just
prepared to
stood?
fight. Yeah, they're getting ready to fight.
Oh my god.
And so
They're
they're talking to one another, and you hear one of them says, "I don't think our beast should remain. We need to send them off. We can't afford to lose them in battle." And so you hear, and they all fly over, and you hear them make a sound, and then he says a command word, and you just see them, and they fly off.
And the manticore doesn't get them? I would be worried.
We'll see what the manticores do.
Alright, fellas, that was a choice. Okay.
They're
we'll
committed, but that's
yeah.
all I'm saying.
Alright, well, we'll wait where we are.
Burn the ships.
What?
Can we leave a few just for us?
These people are
Yeah, just
metal.
Three of them hiding behind another rock?
They don't say that. That'd be funny if they did. Alrighty, so another turn goes by. If you all are not doing anything, then we are going to roll initiative.
This is a little off topic.
But
Did you realize that your hat has a sticker on it? That you
On
haven't
the
taken
brim.
off on the brim? Okay, I just
I
didn't know
thought
if
it
it was a choice.
I thought
or,
it was
yeah.
one of those choices, like the middle schoolers that had the Cookie Monster, like snapback with the sticker up top.
That's
Yeah.
what I was just wondering if it was or not.
it's a
Okay.
sticker.
I just wondered.
Okay.
Just wondered. That's a 10 for Goldie.
16.
Six.
Rice?
Mhm.
Okay.
RAIS.
I would just spell it R-I-C-E.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do it to you.
6.
6? Ooh. Well, I mean, it kind of works for you, because, you know,
Yeah.
we need to be touching them anyways.
Alright.
Holding actions last 2.
Yeah, that's true.
So, alright, going up first is going to be. Wow, he actually has that. Okay. One of the knights. He is going to ready an action. Bryce, what do you want to do?
Are the? Can we see the manticores?
Not yet.
Okay. Then.
Can you check?
Yeah. Can
Do
I
a
like
perception
look
check?
around?
Mhm.
I'm gonna take a little look around. 16.
Okay. If you look up, they're still maybe about 80 feet above you.
But they are, like, diving in.
Yeah. Coming in hot.
I ain't got no spells that go that far, so I'm gonna hold.
How do we know how close they are to each other in relation?
I mean, it's like, it'd be like one here and one over here.
Like, what's the distance between them? You know,
Maybe 50.
that does not help me.
Alright, is it your turn done?
Yep.
And what is your held action?
Readying a spell. Can I do that?
Yeah, you can ready a spell. For when they get in
Get
range.
close, yeah.
Okay. So, you see one of the manticores just, when it comes nose diving straight down. Let's see, what is their movement? Flight speed. Okay, there it is. So you see one just come straight down. It goes down. It's about. What's the range of your spell?
60.
Okay, so once you see it get a little bit closer, you're like, okay, now, and then you can roll to fire
Okay.
your attack.
I am throwing a shatter. That's a con 15.
Okay. I'm gonna see if the knight hits real quick.
Break the cavern. Rocks fall in.
I think that's the only solution we have now.
Okay. You see one of the knights fling a blue light, streaks across into the air, goes wide, misses completely, and then what's the save?
It's con 15.
Alright, what happens if he passes?
Take half damage.
Oh.
And then, they close at all to any sort of rock or like. No.
They're in the air.
Okay. I didn't know if they were close to any like cliff sides or something.
I thought we were in a
D8.
cavern.
Yeah, but I mean, the cavern itself is probably like, there's a big gap, probably between.
6.
Okay.
That's halved.
Alrighty, so that will reveal your position.
Yeah.
Alright, so this manticore drops in. It's about 30 feet, 30 feet from everyone. It's hovering in the air. Okay, I can do it. So looking at the 4 guards, it's going to fire one at the one that shot at it. That's a miss. Yeah, they got hefty AC. That's also a miss, firing at another one. And then that's going to be a hit on the 3rd one. Ooh. D8. Of course, I didn't grab a D8.
I do have mold earth, so I can make the stone. Just hide behind a perfect cutout of me.
So dumb.
Okay.
That's what I'll do for my full turn, just make another one.
Uh-huh.
7 points of damage.
I know you've never played Undertale, but right in the beginning when you're in Snowden, like about to get into Snowden,
Uh-huh.
there is a moment where you are stopped by Sans and Papyrus comes up, and there's a lamp, and Frisk, the main character, hides behind this lamp that's like perfectly shaped, and that's all I imagine is the...
Okay, another knight's gonna do the same thing. That's gonna be a hit. That's a D6. There's a lot of moving parts, I apologize.
You're good.
Okay, it's gonna deal 4 points of damage to the manticore. Alrighty, and Goldie, what do you want to do?
Okay, so I'm coming at you with a hard question. That wand you gave me,
Yeah.
the magic missile,
Mhm.
all I have is 2 charges. I don't know what that means. Do I cast it at a 3rd level? Do I cast it at a 2nd level?
I think it casts at the 1st level, or if you use multiple charges, it goes up per,
So I could use 2 charges.
and it will fire
Okay.
like a level 2 version of the spell, or something like that.
So
I need to look that up.
I was also...
You can go ahead.
that one hasn't taken too much damage, right?
No, the one that just came down.
Yeah.
No.
I think I'm just gonna...
Okay, yeah, it is. Each one, like, charge you expended is a different level.
Yeah, okay. Well, that changes some things. I'm just gonna firebolt the one that's already been hit that's on the ground. Or close to the ground.
Oh.
Because it hasn't landed yet, right?
No, it's 30 feet above.
Yeah, I'll just do that. Wait, it is 30 feet. Should I try and bind it into ice? Or should I wait?
I would wait till it gets on the ground.
Well, I'm saying
Is it-
I could do it and it drops.
Tyler, be thinking about what you want to do.
And that would be causing stuff.
Yeah. Why not?
Yes.
I only can do that twice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try Ron's Binding Ice, which is Constitution saving throw, and they still take damage even if they.
What's the Constitution DC?
It is
15?
15.
Yeah.
They're not within 30 feet of each other.
No,
are they?
one is still 80.
Okay, yeah. So just the one.
Okay, it fell.
It failed?
Mhm.
Okay, it's going to take a full damage, which is 14, sorry.
Nice.
And then it is hindered by ice formations for 1 minute, or until another creature within reach of it uses an action to break away the ice. The creature hindered by ice has its speed reduced to 0, and that's pretty much it. But it is in the air, so it's going to fall down completely. 30 feet.
There's also gravity damage, isn't there?
That's what I'm saying.
It's
The fall damage
D6.
plus whatever. I
Yeah.
But would that gravity break the ice?
Doesn't say so. It says it has to be another creature breaking it up.
But what I'm saying is because of
That
the
was not a lot
fact
of
that
damage.
it's in the air.
Logically, yes, but it doesn't say that.
We'll
So,
say because it's magic ice.
Yeah.
Alright.
And just for schmigs and giggles, it
And
has,
I will say it does not clarify, but or until it or another creature within reach of it uses an action to break away the ice. So it itself, I think, can try and get out of it, but while we hit it, that does not affect it. It just cannot move.
Oh.
So I don't know. It doesn't say we should get advantage or anything like that, but it can't. It has to use its turn to get out of it.
Gotcha.
Or at least attempt to.
Does it say it's knocked prone?
No, it just says 0.
Well, I'm gonna say it's not prone because it was in the air.
Go Goldie. Let me mark that spell as used.
So because it's prone, you do get advantage, right?
On melee attacks.
Yes.
You have disadvantage on range attacks.
Yeah.
This spell is terrible.
What is it?
Because like I'm reading it and I'm like, why is there no saving throw at the end?
Yeah, it
of
doesn't.
each?
So I'm assuming
Oh.
a strength saving throw or something against my spell save DC.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that because that is kind of broken and there's
Or
no.
I guess we could do Constitution again
Yeah.
and just keep it that. And it trying to.
Well, the ice is physical. So.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah. So we'll, I'll make it a strength saving throw at the end of its turn. So if it breaks free, that's its full turn.
Okay.
So until then, it's frozen for a minute or until it breaks free. Because I don't know why that's not even a stipulation. That's a lot of damage.
Barbs it when it tries to
All right, Luthias. Oh, and as Goldie does that, freezes it, you see a knight try to help you freeze it some. As he goes, the manticore drops too quickly and it misses.
Don't worry, you'll get the next one. I believe in you.
All right, Luthias.
So, is anybody up close?
Nope.
How far am I from either one?
How far do you think you would have moved to go high? I'll leave that up to you.
So, I don't know. It all depends on where we were in relation to the center. So,
Well, I assume knights are the center, right?
Mhm.
And what's your base enemy?
I mean, I probably would have went far enough away.
What does that look like for
50 feet.
Okay, so you're 50 feet away, hitting.
I'm going to peek, and I'm going to take a shot with my crossbow.
Okay, you have disadvantage because it's prone.
Well, I'm going to shoot the other one. Is that one on the ground yet?
80.
You will be out of range. The other one's still coming down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. So I technically have double disadvantage. So what
Are
does
you
that
firing to try to hit the one up there?
mean? No.
So which
Because
one
You should just have regular disadvantage.
I have disadvantage because I'm shooting so far anyway. And disadvantage because
You're
of
50
it being-
feet.
What's the range
Away,
on your
right.
crossbow?
Oh, so I forgot it was a crossbow. It's 60.
I was gonna say I thought it was good.
Yeah, so you just have regular.
I didn't hit it.
All that clarification.
The thought is popping around the
Are you saying
corner.
where you are?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay hidden.
Popping around the corner, goes and takes a shot. As the it goes wide. Actually, so what happens is Luthias pops out. He goes to take a shot. He can't get a good shot on it. The thing whistle passes another guard as he goes to fire a spell that freaks him out because he thinks he's about to get stung, and the spell shoots out wide. Yeah, and now it's the manticore's turn. I went on ahead and rolled the other guards' attacks while you guys were doing your stuff. All right, so the other manticore comes diving down. Gonna take 3 tail spike attacks at the guards. 16 tail spike. 11. That's gonna be a hit. That's a miss. And that's a hit. So 2 of them are gonna get hit. Probably a D8. That's 4. One of the knights not looking too good. It's down to 19. And the other one there. Why do I keep rolling 4s?
I don't think I can really use any more spells since I'm the healer.
Yeah. I'm just gonna tell you now, quit burning through your spells.
Yeah. I also have Cure Wounds and Healing Word, I think. I did.
I know, but mine are really strong, aren't they, compared to yours?
They're the same.
Mine's the...
Oh, you have a
race.
different... Yeah.
Thing where I do a little bit more.
I'm just gonna... Bryce, be thinking about what you want to do.
I already know.
Good deal. So charging forward with advantage. Thank you. Knight's gonna come down swinging his longsword. Hits. Going to do. Like a 2 hands. Give him a little extra damage there. Okay. 6 plus strength. 8 points of damage to the manticore. And that's gonna be his turn. And then Bryce, what do you want to do?
I was going to say that I probably moved like 20 feet from them.
Okay.
I was assuming I didn't move quite as far as Luthias. So I'm going to run in. The one is still trapped in ice, right? I'm going to hit it with my rapier.
What's your spell save DC? I'm going to go ahead and roll it real quick.
It's a 15.
Not you.
Yeah,
15.
It's advantage, right?
Yeah, if you're doing melee.
That was a 10. So I don't hit.
Nope.
And then it wouldn't have, since its movement is 0, it wouldn't have, oh gosh, what is it called?
It's not, it's a natural armor.
Yeah.
You're talking about dex.
I was talking about if I ran away.
Oh,
like,
no,
got out.
it won't take a...
What?
An attack of opportunity.
Yes.
There we go. Good God. I'm going to move
away.
away.
You're talking about.
I'm going to move away.
Okay, so you move back. Alrighty.
I forgot that I have an ability where if I fail any ability check, or if I don't get the roll I want, I can spend a sorcery point and re-roll it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only time I'll ever use sorcery
Okay,
points.
so we see
Sometimes a fun
I don't
twin
like
spell.
Goldie, get here up. So what we see is Rice come in, tries to stab it, man, it just ends up accidentally stabbing a piece of the ice. The manticore tries to use that momentum to break free, but it's unable to, bound by the spell. Another knight, following Rice's lead, comes charging up, comes down with its great sword, chomps down on it. And now, what is Goldie gonna do?
What is Goldie gonna do? So
Alright, we thought this would be ready.
I would say I was probably about 40 feet away from the knights, and I didn't like that. And it's in the center of the knights, so I am 40 feet away. Okay. So do you think it wouldn't be wise to use my wand?
It's an auto hit.
I was gonna say I think that's really what I was just wanting to do.
Go ahead and start rolling.
Because I don't want to use any other spells, and I could just do Firebolt, but well, let's see, where's it at? Seven.
Good hit.
Almost higher than I thought it was going to be. I also have a couple spells inherently just in me that I can use for healing that don't count for
Alright,
my
so
spell.
that's what you do on me.
So, how far am I from...
You haven't moved, so you're still above 50.
Okay. I thought I was 50 feet away from both of them. Does that mean I'm 50 feet away from the manticore as well?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to army crawl 15 feet.
Okay, you get down prone and you move up 15 feet.
God.
Yes. That's half of my... So, I mean, if I were to army crawl, is that half of my movement speed?
I will not punish you for going down, but if you get up, it's going to take the other half of your movement.
Okay, so...
Just the mud and everything and the rocks just going through.
It looks cool. You look cool.
You gotta stay hidden.
I'm dying! We're dying!
It's So are you bonus action hiding by
Yeah.
crawling? Okay, so you can roll your stealth check whenever.
Pretty sick.
Alright, and then not only am I going to go to 15 since you said what you said, I'm going to go up to where it's 25 feet distance between me and the manticore. So I'm using an extra 10.
You already crawl the rest of the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to hit it.
Okay, so we'll say, because I don't want you to screw yourself there, you'll move the full movement that you moved,
Okay.
and then you take your shot, and then you'll just like and hide.
Yeah.
So, because they're gonna fire. Don't forget it's with a disadvantage.
I missed.
All right, so
It would have been a 12.
yeah, ooh, close.
I was gonna say the 12's not
Yeah, that's close.
bad.
So what we see is Goldie pulls out his wand and he shoots. Magic missiles come flying out. One of the knights comes over and he goes to swing. Freaked out again because for some reason these bugs just really love him. One of Matthias's bolts go by. He and manages to come down and he clips a piece of ice. Another knight begrudgingly grabs that one, moves him out the way, stands up on his hind legs, comes down and almost decapitates the manticores. He swings down with all of his might, I crit, and dealing 18 points of damage.
Dang!
Alright, so the second manticore.
I think this guy's got it.
Yeah, why are we here?
Second manticore is going to come down from the sky, land right in front of the knights. Put some space in between them and his brother. He's going to make attacks. Okay, so biting down on one of the knights, that might miss. That's going to miss. Alright, coming down with the claw. Oh my gosh, come on. Misses again. And then that's going to be a hit. No, you don't. Hey, max damage. That's what I would like to see. Alright, so this severely, it misses with the bite as the knight goes and parries. Coming down with the claw, he manages to parry again. The manticore catching him off his footing manages to slash across him. We're going to start back at the top with one of the knights. Going to try to swing on the one. Ooh. That misses as he goes to hit. The natural hide of the manticore bounces off. Rice, your turn.
How messed up is the one still in ice?
It's hard to tell, but you can see like streaks of blood coming.
Am I gonna be able to get to it around the other manticore?
You'd have to go around.
How much movement would that be?
Are you trying to avoid its? Are you trying to avoid its like threatened area?
Wait, what?
Opportunity.
Like, are you trying to go around the one to avoid its threatened squares?
Oh, probably.
Okay, so you move back 10. It would take you 10 to get there.
Yeah.
If you were to go around, it'd probably take you about maybe 15, and then to get to it, it'd be about 30. It would be your full move.
It'd be my. I'll do that. I'm gonna try to hit again with my rapier.
You got advantage.
Still advantage. Nice. That was cocked. 16.
That hits.
And then I am going to use one of my psychic blades. I'm going to do an extra 3d6. So...
Okay. Just let me know what you're going to do. Goldie, you're up next.
9... $17 damage.
Alrighty. You feel as though you've done a massive blow to this thing. Like,
We're going for the hurt one, right?
Yep.
Goldie, whenever you're ready.
I'm gonna firebolt The hurt one?
The one on the ground?
No.
Okay. I was like, all right, you do
I'm
what
going to
you
do
do.
the other one.
Okay.
I forgot that one is still prone. Oh, then why don't... Okay. 15.
That hits.
Alrighty, okay, come on, give me something good. Alright. 10. Max damage.
Hey, nice. Alrighty, so as Rice goes up, tries to stab into it, the manticore tries to use the pain to hopefully break free of this ice. Still cannot do it. The other knight goes to swing on the big manticore. As he goes, still having trouble penetrating that hide. Goldie, taking advantage of the knight, or swinging down, manages to find an opening, fires a firebolt, piercing it. The other knight, taking advantage of Goldie's firebolt, comes across the swings, gets a good slash on him, going straight across the manticore's chest. All right, Matthias, it's your turn. You are prone.
Is
You're gonna
there
do what you're
anybody in the attack radius of the one that's standing?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to use my crossbow on that one.
Please hit it.
14.
Yes. It was a 15.
That is.
It's a 9 plus 6.
About to switch my dice if I don't start hitting.
You have a plan, don't you?
18 damage.
If it comes down to it, oh my god.
On the one standing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action and hide. And then army crawl away.
I imagine you go.
That's how it is.
So the other manticore, after taking that massive beating with Ice fires, again, for some reason, this guard genuinely believes that there is bees swarming his head.
And he couldn't have done bug spray before you went into battle, man? I mean,
Whistle past, piercing the manticore. As he goes to swing, he freaks out again, not able to cut through the hide. Manticore's turn.
the stories that man's gonna be able to tell you.
Okay, going after the hurt one. Hey, you love to see it. I'm gonna roll his damage real quick. Okay, so we see the manticore, after taking all that damage, just enraged, comes in, clamps onto the guy, picks him up, bites him in half, spits out the other half, then turning onto another one of the guards. He reaches over.
This is one of my bottle caps from Fallout.
After biting that one in half and spitting him out, still enraged, comes over, slash, severely wounding another one of the Feathergill Knights. Jumping back to the top. I believe that's going to hit. Yep. So one of the Feathergill Knights, seeing his buddies getting bit in half, he lets out a loud "Ah!" as he comes across and says, "Die, you foul beast!" Swings across, slashing at dealing not a lot of damage.
Die, you foul beast!
Hey, a hit's a hit. Alright, Rice, where you're up.
I'm up.
Yep.
So the one is still alive, the
Yeah.
ice.
Mhm.
Yes,
Oh my goodness.
still kick it out.
Yeah, this is after your turn, so
Oh,
you can do
okay.
whatever you want to do. Regardless of what you do, it's still gonna happen.
I'm gonna do a thunderclap. So that is a con 15.
Is that a
That's a spell.
cone or what's the specifications of that?
5 feet, thunderous sound that can be heard up to 100 feet away. Each creature within range other than you, so anyone 5 feet.
Okay, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
And then is it a dex
Con.
base save? Con. Oh,
Con.
that was a chance. What's the DC?
15.
You passed.
Dang. That's all for me?
Whatever.
Oh,
Doesn't do half or anything?
no, that's an answer.
Oh, okay.
I would like to move away because I feel like it's either going to burst out or something's gonna hurt me soon.
Alrighty. So what we see is Rice goes in. Goldie, be thinking about what you want to do. Rice goes in and tries a stab. Can't manage to get past the ice. Goldie's spell is just too strong. As the manticore tries to bust free, cannot make it. The knight, seeing his brother cleaved in half, tears beginning to well up. He's not able to get through as he tries to cut through the hide. The manticore is just too strong, and we jump to Goldie. Well, Goldie, what are you going to be doing? We thought you're next.
So it's looking really messed up?
The one on the ground is really messed up.
Okay. But the other one isn't.
It looks like it's taking some hits. Like it's not okay.
So, I have a question
Oh
for you.
my god.
What's up?
So, I have Seeking Spell, which means I can weave spells to go any direction that I want.
Okay.
Can I Lightning Bolt, weave it around everyone, go through the ice one and into the other one? It has a range of 100 feet.
I think it can only hit one.
Isn't it
Target.
straight
Lightning
line?
goes straight. Or well, that's what I'm saying. It's just a straight line, but if I can weave it around and it hits anyone within that 100 feet.
I don't know.
I was gonna say that's
We're
fine if
stretching
you don't
some
allow it,
boundaries.
but I was looking up Seeking Spell to see what you would think because there is no clarification really on everything I've seen.
Don't you love it?
So I was letting you call it, and if you want to call it anyway, I don't care because I know that can be broken. Because then I could eventually use it 100 feet and go through a line of an army or something.
Would it go through targets?
Yeah, that's the whole point of it.
Wait, that makes no
Huh.
sense.
You do 100 straight, but I have Seeking so I can weave spells to move.
Yeah.
So
Right, but you couldn't go through.
Is this an
I took
attack
it.
roll?
it is a... Stroke of lightning feet, a line of 100 feet long and 5 feet wide, blast out from you in a direction you choose. Each creature in line must make a dexterity saving throw.
I don't
Oh, okay.
think it works. I think it has to be an attack roll.
Okay, that's fine.
It says, or unless I'm reading it wrong, a ranged attack roll made to deliver a seeking spell is not subject to cover or concealment.
That's 100% fine. I just was testing my luck. See what I
I mean,
can get.
worst case, I'd have had you. If it would have been allowed, you'd have had to make some roll because that'd
Yeah.
be intricate.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think it has to be a attack spell.
I'm going to pull out my eyeballs and throw them.
You're blind.
My ghost eyeballs.
Okay.
And throw them. We're just going to do fireball again.
You're what are you doing?
What?
Should do fireball, but it says my eyeballs.
On the one standing, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I got an 8.
So you pulled out your real eyeballs.
Guys! I go to the knight's corpse, start grabbing his eyes, putting them in.
Or two.
Oh,
I'm not fully alive, guys. What part of that?
you're nasty is what you are.
Matthias,
Just not talking to
Goldie,
you.
you see him starting to channel some magic, and it's like,
It's
and he
gonna be
goes,
on you.
"Eh." And then instead he goes to fire a firebolt. But for some reason his vision gets really hazy. Maybe the call of the grave is pulling him back. Who knows? But the firebolt goes wide with ice.
I'm standing back up to the one that's standing, shooting my crossbow. That's a 22.
That is.
10, 17, 20 damage.
Nice.
And I'm hiding again.
He's at 20, correct?
Yeah. Armor call again.
Of course. You gotta.
With how high that stuff is, you are legitimately just covered in mud. You are just like
Just
sunk
rolling
into the
back and
ground.
Are any of you within 5 feet of the manticore? I don't think you are.
Mm-mm. I moved back.
Yeah, I've always been.
I think the 3 guards are.
Gust, come here.
Gus?
I cast Gust.
Uh-huh.
Come here.
Dang.
Oh no.
They're dead.
Close. Alright. So here's what we see. I'm going to need perception checks for anyone that wants to roll it. Guys, you with disadvantage because you're on the ground crawling.
I'm gonna say I
I'm
probably
swapping out
wasn't
dice.
watching a whole lot since I was crawling away.
Okay. Okay, I respect RP.
6.
Unnatural 20. So thank
Yeah, you're
God.
not rolling, right? Okay, so
I was gonna see through the grass.
what we see is the manticore, it takes up into the sky, and then you see it fly up, and then as it's going up, the 3 guards go to make attacks on it. One of the guards misses, swings too low. Another guard comes over and he swings down, and as he swings down, another guard jumps off of his back, comes down and slashes into the manticore, like literally cleaving into its shoulder.
Sick.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Cleaving into his shoulder. It drops down for a second, but it manages to use what little bit of strength it has to keep itself up. It flies up, and you see it take up into the sky, and then it just nosedives straight into the other manticore. And Rice, you being the only one to perceive this, as Goldie's eyes are still a little hazy. His army crawling away. And the guards are swinging down their swords. You see a symbol appear, a magic symbol that looks like this.
Okay.
I will allow this. It's going to be a difficulty. What's your wisdom score?
My wisdom,
Mm-hmm.
I have +0.
Oof.
Yeah.
Or no, intelligence, sorry.
My intelligence is a -1. I'm a bard.
Alright, this is going to be a tough roll, but you might get it. I'll give it to you on a nat 20, and then for sure not a nat 20, and then if you hit the DC, I'll give it to you. So give me a history check.
It's a +0.
Sarah never does history.
Oh God, no. My history's always awful. That's a 10.
Okay. So you see that symbol, and then I'll show you again.
Yep.
Looks like this.
Triangle with a little like half circle.
No, it's just a line.
Just line.
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry, my fingers don't bend
that
perfectly.
way.
Yeah, but it's a triangle with a line going straight up. You see
Like
that.
splitting the.
It doesn't go all the way up. So
Okay.
imagine if my knuckle was the end of the line.
Okay.
And so you see that symbol, and then right as that happens, a flash of magic explodes. And you see, sorry, I gotta find this picture so I can describe it. Okay. So you see a bigger version of a manticore, covered completely in head to toe in rocks, mud, dirt, etc. It's got 4 sets of wings. It's got 2 heads. It's got 8 legs and 2 tails.
I wouldn't check it with me. That's how.
That's why I said stop using your spells. And then this creature lets out this massive roar. And
So
then-
Jordan.
Yeah.
This
Um,
or
that.
that.
No. Erase that, the middle line. If
So
you got-
it's just the one singular line.
yeah, the line goes straight up the middle. So erase,
Erase the
Yeah.
look at that one.
So
No,
not all the way to the top, but just about maybe halfway. Close enough.
okay.
Yeah, it's the triangle, and then there's a I wish I could.
Like a Triforce not completed.
Yeah. So imagine that the line from the pencil here, Sarah.
Yep.
You see where the little clip is?
Yep.
That's as high up as the line goes, where the clip is. From the center.
Oh!
Yeah.
Okay. I get what you mean.
Yeah.
So, like, got it. Okay.
Yep. And then all that other stuff happens in this crowd. So you all see
boys,
this.
when are those reinforcements coming?
And so they say, "What is this monstrosity?"
That's the green bear that I was talking about.
Oh my god.
They don't pay that any attention. So that will be. I'm gonna keep that thing at the end of the initiative. So we'll keep everything normal. It'll go last. So we're gonna jump back up to the first knight. He pulls out his horn and he. As you hear this loud sound echo through the cavern.
You gotta give me one of those.
Bryce, what would you like to do? As you see this
I was
monstrosity appear.
about to look and see if I have a horn. I think I have a flute.
Why wouldn't you have a flute?
Why wouldn't I? I guess I'm gonna try and hit it with a thunder wave. It's a con 15.
Okay. Oh, it passed.
It would still take half
What
damage.
kind of damage is this?
Thunder.
Double your damage.
Nice.
It's a normal damage.
So just
Yeah.
plain damage.
But you'll notice when I explain it.
10.
Okay, so you feel as though you feel off. You're like, man, why is I don't feel like I put enough oomph into that spell. But as you hit this creature with it, you see its bones like rattling as you splash it with this thunder damage. And you said that was 10?
Mm-hmm.
And you notice that whatever you just did, it hurt. Everyone who's looking at the creature notices that hurt it more than it probably should have. Okay, it was Rice's turn. The other knight's gonna try and swing at this thing. Oh, dang, I'm rolling with the crits today.
Nice.
Alrighty. Goldie, you were up. Matthias, you were after.
I think I'm just gonna firebolt again.
Huh?
Because everything that I have, I'm not at that point of wanting to use it. Oh, that's a natural 19. I pulled my eyes out again, throwing them. Seeing if it works out better for me this time. Okay. 7.
Alright, Matthias.
I'm going to use my crossbow. 18.
Hits.
Is there anybody within the 5 feet of it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oof.
I don't like to hear that.
It's not
12
great.
damage.
How much?
12.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't hear you. Alrighty. So, we see Goldie come up, fire, another fireball comes in, hits the creature. Matthias firing another crossbow bolt, managing to pierce it. This guard is like these damn bugs. As it goes, he swings, man, it swings wide, misses completely.
That one guard.
He just can't hit. You
Better step up, power. I'm telling your superior.
And he's an elite knight. Ooh, he better lose his job.
Alright. He loses his life.
Yeah.
Goldie, where are you in relation to the knights?
I'm 50 feet away.
Oh, you didn't move? Oh, you moved forward for some reason. Okay, you're
I
fine.
never moved.
And then you would, so if it's here, I think you were over here, right?
I was like 30 feet away.
I think I may have
Yeah,
said
but
40.
you were still off to the side.
Yeah.
I think I actually said 40. If that changes.
That doesn't
But I think I
matter.
said 40.
You're good. And then you're away. So you all are fine, but you will see this. It kind of almost does like a backflip, and then you see it as if it was entering water, go straight into the earth. And
Don't love that.
it disappears. It pops up about 15 feet from the guards. You see it rear up, and it charges straight towards all three.
Of the guards?
Yeah.
Boys, better run!
Okay, so looking at two of them. Oh yeah, that's right. Its plus goes up, so that's gonna hit. That one's gonna miss. Okay, so it charges forward, and they need to make a strength saving throw. Where are the stats? That stressed me out.
The immediate panic. Where are they?
What's the DC? It's over there. Okay, he's good. He's good. And then the one that just can't get right fails.
Oh god.
So we see the manticore, it charges forward. Two of the guards manage to knock out of the way. The one that's been having all the issues with the bugs just gets trampled, it gets clawed, knocked up in the air. A little damage, sorry. Oh yeah, it does extra damage too. That's wrong dice. 4. That was a terrible roll. He gets knocked up in the air, and as he's falling down, it comes down with its other claw, smashing in the earth. You guys will notice that its claws have turned into like different types of rocks and stones. It looks like it's dealing extra damage. And that will be... Oh, no, that was a bonus action. Okay. Sorry. And now on that same one, it's going to come down. It's going to hit and bite the guard. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. And then after it claws it, guard's back bounces and it catches him in his teeth, shakes him, spits him out. And then it's going to be the manticore's turn. We jump back up to one of the knights. After dodging out of the way, he, golly, Crit City over here, comes over, just infuriated as what's happening to his guys. He takes a swing at the side of the neck of the manticore, hurting it. Rice, it is your turn.
I was about to do like a attack. I'm gonna just do another thunder wave. That's a con 15.
Sorry.
You're good.
Crit City over here.
Gotta do that math.
Goldie and then Luthias. And then what's the save?
Con 15.
Okay. Oh well, roll a 15 on the dice. That's 18 total.
Oh.
Anything happen?
It does half damage.
Okay.
But it would be normal damage.
Yeah.
Okay. I did that a second level. 6, 8.
Alrighty, so Knight enraged, he takes his great sword, he comes inside, cleaves the side of the manticore, forcing it to spit out the guard. Rice, I keep wanting to read it as Reese for some reason. Rice looking at the manticore, thinking, if I can just get this spell to go off. Boom! Fires this loud echo of thunder as it shakes the manticore to its core. The other guard comes in low, chops down, and slices up, putting this massive gash up the side of the manticore, letting out this loud roar. Goldie, your turn.
And I mean, it doesn't look like it's too hurt, right?
I mean, if compared to where it was,
Right, but still not like...
No, not death's door.
Yeah. Okay. And how far would you say it is from me?
You said you never moved, right?
I never moved, yeah,
So
so I
you'd
was
be
40
50. Oh, you were 40?
Yeah.
So you'd be 40.
So 40, okay. I'll do another firebolt. I really think that's pretty much all
Is
I
that
can
all
do
you
right
got?
now. I can do spells, but I don't know. I don't have really good. They're usually up close. Like my influx wounds.
What spells do you have?
I've got too many to name.
No.
I'll move up 25 feet. That's my full movement. I'm very
I got
small.
little legs. Okay, so
And
what was that? 15? Hit it hard.
I'm just gonna have to do firebolt.
Yep.
I really am. I can't do anything until the next turn, and then I can do serious damage if I get close, but I was cocked. That didn't hit.
What'd you get?
8.
Oh, yeah, no, I didn't.
Rolled a
Alright.
natural 2.
Matthias.
Which is a 1, because I can reroll it.
Oh.
Not with well, you are up, but
Yeah.
Goldie running in trips over a rock, I guess.
That's why I was trying to stay back, guys.
Matthias.
I got that one.
Oof.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Could I give Matthias my lucky set to reroll the 1?
A luck point?
No, I'm just lucky.
Oh.
Because
Spend all of your sorcery points.
Which is crazy because for the first time,
That guard hit.
as he gets up, he's like, enough of these bugs. As for the first time, nothing whistle passes his ear. He comes across, manages to get a good slice down the side of it.
One
they
clean
do a lot of
hit.
damage.
9. Terrible.
Why haven't you been doing this the whole time?
And blood everywhere. I'm trying. Alright, so before the manticore goes, I forgot to do this the first round, but 19 or 20, something happened to whoever wants to roll.
I got it, I guess. It's a 14.
Close, but no dice. Alright, so the manticore, looking at the most wounded, the one that he just bit, gonna take a claw attack. That's a miss. Gonna take another claw attack. I think that's also a miss. Nope. Oh yeah, that's a miss. It's gonna come down, try to bite the guy. That might hit. Yes, that hits. Alrighty. Can we kill him? I hope.
I don't.
You don't.
Unfortunately, the bite does not do extra damage, so. This guard, barely hanging on, manages to. Some of the teeth pierce the armor. He manages to wiggle the sword in there a little bit, but he manages to avoid the full brunt of the bite, bleeding profusely. Alrighty, the main knight has been kicking butt. That's 18 to hit. Coming across, manages to cut the manticore in the wing. Rice, your turn.
That's gonna be another thunder wave for me, so a con 15.
Dang, I wish I'd have waited. I rolled a natural 18. I'm gonna burn a couple of my d6s.
We didn't do the d6s for this one.
We're gonna roll over. You guys still have 15.
15?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, doesn't matter, but it fails.
It failed?
Mm-hmm.
Incredible.
Double
Guys, I'm going to use a bunch of D6s on this one, just letting you know.
We can't. Well, I mean, if we use it on damage, he can use it on damage.
No, I'm
You
not
can't-
using
13.
damage, I'm saying to hit, because if I hit,
13.
I'm hit.
That's double?
Mhm.
Okay.
It's going to do a lot of damage.
Oh, wait, you do it max damage the first one. And
That's
then...
only on a crit. This is just straight
Okay,
double.
gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, 13 then.
Did you crit? Oh wait, no, it's a saving throw.
Double
Sorry.
damage. Yeah.
That rattled its bones. The knight, taking advantage of Rice's attack, manages to come in, hit it while it's shivering from the thunderous damage. Bam! Cuts across it. Goldie, what are you doing? Matthias, you're up next.
I'm full on sprinting
Okay.
And-
Little legs moving as fast as
Yeah,
they
as
can.
fast as and I'm going really slow. And I'm going up to it and grabbing it and I'm shaking. I'm going, you're gonna be mine. And I'm going to inflict wounds. And I'm going to upcast that.
2.
Level 2.
Okay. What'd you do?
So first one, I mean, can I add d6s after?
You have to declare it before.
Okay, I was going to use these 3. Is that fine?
No. You already rolled.
I know, but I was using it with it.
You already rolled your d20.
Oh,
You have to roll it at the. You have to declare how many you're using before you roll.
well, I had the 3 because I was planning on using 3.
Did you roll your d20?
Yeah.
Then you can't use the d6.
Alright, well, never mind, I don't.
Did you hit it?
No! Okay, I got a
GG's.
12.
Okay, with dice.
And there goes my spell slot.
You have ice knife and
I got 2.
chill touch
Alright.
that you could use.
Goldie running up, puts his hands on the manticore, feels the magic, but then it kind of dissipates. Matthias, for some reason, is off. Maybe he needs to adjust the scope, but still fires and misses. Flies past the other guard. He's like, they're back! As he goes and swings, as this man is probably suffering from some form of psychosis now. Swings, misses. And it's the manticore's turn. Looking down. Gonna try to kill this wounded guard. That's a miss. Gonna take another swing at him. That's cocked. So, gonna hit. Oh my gosh, this dude is a trooper. Not looking too good. Looking at the little meat stick. It's gonna come down, try to bite him. What's your AC?
Who? Me? 15.
Alright, misses on the bite. We are back at or 18, 19, 20, whoever wants to roll.
I did the last one.
Tyler.
16.
Close. Alright, back at the top. Knight's gonna swing.
I really
He's
thought
gonna
that was
miss.
18.
Rice, you're up. That's gonna hit.
It moved away, right?
Hmm?
Did you say it moved towards?
It moved back and then charged back to where it was, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
Goldie, you're up next, and Matthias, you're right behind.
I'm gonna throw a vicious mockery at it, so wisdom 15.
What kind of damage is this?
Psychic.
Fails.
Woo!
What is it? Disadvantage?
It should
It's the next
be.
attack?
I
Okay.
think so. 7 damage.
Okay.
Disadvantage on the next attack roll.
Gotcha. Alright. As the psychic damage thing's head rears up, it kind of rears back a little bit. As it's reared back, the guard goes. As it makes a swing, it hits its claws, doesn't do any damage. Goldie, you're up. Matthias, you're right behind him.
Doing the same thing. 3d6s. $19.
Hits.
I watched a D10. That's fine. Let's see this. Only 17.
Ooh.
Could have done 40.
Alright, Matthias, you're up.
Dang!
I got 2 again.
Man. Alright, so we see Goldie puts its hands
That's a
on
bad
one more
one.
time.
What?
That's a nat 20.
Yes, it is.
What did you say it was?
A 2!
I saw a 2. I didn't see 0.
Man's out here nerfing himself.
What?
I didn't see the 0. Huh. It was weird. Okay. I don't know what to say.
Let me see that D20. I want to see if I can.
It might have been the glare.
Hand it to me. Let me see. That's a 20.
Yeah!
I think the glare was covering the 0. Alright, So it's already max damage. Oh, that's almost max damage.
Dang!
So max damage is 6 times 4, 24 plus 3, so that's 27 plus 12 and 9 is 21. So 48 damage.
God!
Ooh, all right.
We needed that.
Yeah, seriously. So Goldie channeling all this necrotic energy into it. You can just tell that it's not penetrating all the way through, but it is doing its job. Luthai's taking advantage of that moment. Sees the perfect shot.
Take
Fires.
the shot!
Please! Goes right over top of Goldie's head, manages to pierce it right into the chest. And lets out a the guard's like, "It's my time!" And he runs over.
If you hit it, I'm killing you.
Hearing that, he's like, and he just puts his sword down. He's like, because he's
Wait your turn.
He is severely wounded. Alrighty, so.
Yeah, actually try. I'm joking. You hit it.
Yes.
Oh my god! It's
My hands are necrotic and my hand goes in for a second and I think about it and it goes back.
About to hit him with words of terror and just,
So
God!
I'll let you guys roll 17, 18, 19, 20.
Why am I using that dice?
Yeah.
That's a bad one. Nat 20.
You love to see it.
Woo!
So, you guys see, like, just waves upon waves of silhouettes just coursing through the sky. And then you hear,
I honestly thought you were going to say, on your left.
well, we don't have a way to do that.
They come through portals.
Oh my god! Dimension door!
Everyone can make a perception check. DC is 5.
Oh, I didn't get it.
Are you serious?
I got
I
5!
got a 2.
I got a 6 plus 1.
You don't have a
Wait, let me see. Perception? No.
I got a
I got a 2.
What'd you get? Alright, perfect.
My eyes are dead.
You see, coming from the sky, what looks like just this beautiful star is coming straight down. And you hear, ah! Boom! Lands on top of the manticore, piercing his blade straight through it. You see the Thurl, the guy that you guys, that was the leader of the group. As he divine smites, stabbing this thing straight through, rips his sword out. The manticore, in a last-ditch effort, melds into the earth, and it disappears. And there's no real way for you all to tell what happened to it, but I will give you a round if you want to try to make perception checks.
Molder!
Since I have Molder, does that give me any advantage to sense
It's only
the
5
movement?
feet, right? What is it? What's the spell specification?
It says, it's very long.
It's just a cantrip.
You choose, yeah, it is a cantrip. You choose a portion of dirt or stone that you can see within a range that fits within 5 feet. I don't have to read the rest.
Okay, how about this? If you want to try something, I will allow you to roll. I'm assuming you have crap wisdom.
Yeah.
What is your spell attack?
6.
Alright, I will allow you to roll a perception with your spell attack modifier.
Okay.
Come on, baby!
Can't you spend your key points or something like that?
That's a 9. But I'm going to use my sorcery point, like Tyler said, because I would have forgot.
Hey, is
my
that a
magical
reroll?
guidance.
Is that a reroll? Do we have D6s we can use? Just saying.
You should probably use those D6s. We have 15,
That's
don't
what
we?
they're there for.
Brody at this
12.
point is like, let's just get out of here while we can live. That's a 20.
There we go.
Goldie's keen-eyed precision.
I grab my eyes, put them in the ground,
Ew.
and I'm like, I'm looking.
You do not do that.
Okay, well, Brody thinks about doing that, but feels reluctant on doing it.
Maybe it's that you channeled necrotic energy into it, maybe it says because this thing's on death door that you can sense, death looming. But about 40 feet away, you clock it. You cast Mold Earth, forcing it to pop up.
Everyone hit it now!
So we see the guards can't make it, but they come charging forward. Rice.
How far away is it from me?
So it would be 40 from you.
40 from me.
Yeah.
That's gonna be my last 3rd level spell. That's a Thunderwave con 15.
Alright.
Silvery barbs.
Don't worry. You're good.
Okay.
So, Rice, how do you kill this thing?
You don't even need the damage.
How do you kill it?
I charge up my Thunderwave, stick my hands onto the ground, and just like an earthquake comes up and just right on top of it.
Alrighty, so it feels the earth, its bones begin to shake, that similar feeling as it lets out a final and then the thunder bursts out from it. It falls over, dead.
Salute that thing.
I've got one question. Do manticores have horns?
They're lion heads.
I know, but I didn't know if there was any kind of spike things.
The
or...
tail is a scorpion.
Yeah,
I was
spikes.
gonna say
It's
some.
got it looks like a spiky-ish mane.
Could anyone turn that into a horn?
For what reason?
Probably
wants
not.
So I could blow it like a horn?
Probably not.
Okay.
It's really thin. Like you wouldn't be able to get much.
Oh. I guess I do nothing. I guess we
could
just go up and check and just see what's going
The
on.
meats. You could sell those meats.
Is that this character?
Yes!
Yes!
Yes, let's get some meats.
So are you gonna try to meet this thing?
I'm
Ew.
going to harvest this thing.
Ew!
I don't even
Skin.
know what role that would be.
Survival or
probably?
sure. Dang. That's okay, because I'm going to use 4 d6s.
Might as well.
Because, why not?
Why not? We're at the end. Why not?
There we
What
go.
is that? That's a 9.
Can't find this guy.
9, 12.
19, 21, 22, 28.
What's it called again? What manticore?
Manticore.
Practical, yeah. So it has a body of a lion. Are you harvesting any of the wing, or is it just strictly the?
I'm doing as much of it as I can.
Okay.
Is that 28? The whole thing.
As you're cutting through it, it's like taking your knife through mud.
Ew.
It's still meat, but it's like cutting through mud. So,
Y'all going like this.
Yeah, it's gonna be rolling yummy later.
roll a d10.
Me?
Yeah, and a d4.
But there's no poison or anything, right? That left in the gland. I meant of the scorpion point.
The tail?
Yeah. There's nothing that I can.
It's just it's like a
Just
It's
a
not
D12.
here.
D10 and a D4.
It's very thin.
Oh, that's a D8. Sorry. That is your D10.
Sure.
Yeah. Dang! Nice.
I think that just...
13. That's
What
a 10.
On
what
a
were the
D10.
individual rolls?
Yeah, I
10
did.
and a
I just
3.
rolled them at the
Okay.
same time.
So you managed to get the equivalent of 3 massive steaks off of that, and then we'll say from the wings you were able to make basically jerky. So 10 full rations of wing jerky.
You said 10?
Yeah. And then you got 3 massive steaks. So if you were to eat those,
Manticore.
gross. If you were to eat those, it would be very filling. Which, if you remind me, if you ever comes up, you'll probably get some benefit from it. So if you want to write that next to it.
It's not carrying any gold in a backpack or anything, is it? Or inside of its stomach that it ate from someone.
Gold? Does it have
Everything
gold
inside
on
of
it?
it? You know, gold we kind of maybe accidentally ate, like a treasure chest.
Alright, so the Thurl walks up to you three, says, congratulations, well done. We need to talk.
Of course.
But we will save that conversation for in the morning. Reward is promised. He pulls off his ring, hands it to Goldie.
I'm the money man here.
Out of role play, that's worth 250 gold. So if you want to write Thurl's ring, 250 GP, or just add 250 GP to your thing. And then he also hands you a little sack, and you hear as you get a sack of gold.
Oh, okay, thank you. I pull out my glasses, checking through my book.
You have like a little...
Yeah, my little what's it called?
I was gonna say
Checkbook.
And there's 29 gold pieces in it.
Okay.
I was gonna say the like diamond like magnifying glass.
10 each to you guys, and I'll take the 9. Because Goldie's holding on to that ring.
You said 10 each?
Yeah.
Alright, we will do... Actually, I think you all have earned this. You have made a name amongst the Feather Girls Fire. That was a tough combat. We did not know that there were 2 more, and whatever this monstrosity is that was birthed from the 2. He kind of looks like troubled a little bit, and he's like, yeah, we'll discuss that part tomorrow. But here, and he holds out the horn that he sound. And he says, if you are ever in danger, and if you sound the horn, and if one of our knights happens to be in the area, or multiple, they will come.
I'm the music man, so that is mine. You got the ring. I like snatch it from him.
Whoa.
You see the Necrog coming out of me, and it's just staring at you, like. But my regular face is just staring at my hand.
And he says, when we get back, thank you for all your hard work. We will refund you for the shield, which was 10 gold, I believe, right?
Sure.
I'm pretty sure that's
I don't remember.
We'll refund you for the shield, and then you bought the crossbow, right?
I thought I already had it.
Yeah, I thought.
Oh, you already have it. Did you buy any bolts or anything? I thought you bought it.
I think I bought a crossbow.
Did you?
It might have been me. I'm not certain, because I have a crossbow. But
Okay.
I'm not
Then
sure.
whatever the amount for the crossbow is, then you can go ahead and refund yourself that. Just look at that.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
and then it got to be done right now, but and then it says, so let's all get back, and you can wash up and retire for the night. If you're hungry, there's plenty of food. But thank you. And then first thing tomorrow, before you all see off, we will have our discussion.
That sounds good to me. I'd go take a nice little bubble bath. I think that's what I want to do.
And then he goes, here. A hippogriff flies down. It's not getting ready to hit the ground, but he like leaps on it, and they take off towards the castle. And then they collect the dead. A few what looks like clerics come up, start healing the other wounded. One of the knights walks up to you all, and it's like, of course they didn't go too far, and the 3 beast comes over. 2 of you are going to have to mount with the other 2 knights, and you can ride your hippogriff back if you want. And so everybody makes their way back to the castle, and if you all want to role play some, we can.
Are we doing the morning bit?
No.
That's the next time.
That's the next. Okay, I was going to say because that'll take a while. So what I really want to do, because I'm a little hurt by the horn thing.
You have a ring.
I'm gonna.
You have a 250 gold ring.
I'm gonna like, could someone please give me a horn or something? It doesn't have to be that kind of horn, but just a horn where I can blow and make noise.
The knights are like, well, we only have the horns to summon each other.
You could have my pan flute.
I don't want your flute, boy.
I'm gonna assume this is taking place in the air, so you guys are just kind of like yelling back and forth.
Sort of like, you don't have any?
You could have my gong.
No. It's fine. I just pull out the ring and look at it and, was it worth it? And then I put it on.
You give it to him,
He's got his meats. He's fine. Everyone got something.
That's true. Everybody did get something.
Yeah,
I worked for mine though.
you did.
What do you mean? I didn't work for mine. I froze the thing and I killed one on my own. Sorry about that one, Thighs. Still pretty hung up on that
horn.
Kind of ruined my day a little bit, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Alrighty, so we make
Fly
our
away.
as we fly into the moon, we make our way back to the cave. Does anybody want to do anything else?
I'm gonna start praying.
For what?
That's just a little hint for what's to come for next
Praying
episode.
on my downfall
No,
so
I'm
you can
praying
get that
on-
horn?
We'll say that you all make it to the bubble bath, whatever you two want to do. You all make it back. Everyone is falling asleep or is asleep. You get down to pray, and you're trying to commune. Like, do you try to reach out to a specific deity?
Honestly, probably what I kind of pray to is the necrotic bit about me that's keeping me as I am. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know really what it is that's doing it, but whatever it is, I'm like, kind of like, I had a tough day.
Oh my god, I didn't get this horn.
Can you make tomorrow a little bit better?
Excuse me. So, as you're saying that, you feel a shaking. As you open your eyes, everybody's still asleep, and your room splits in half. The whole room. They're still
I
asleep.
try to go to Rice. Boy!
It's almost, you reach, you call
Are we in
out.
the same room?
Yeah,
I
they're
think
all
we
in the
all
same
say
room.
Oh,
room,
that's
yeah.
right, okay.
So the way that it was set up is there's the guards chambers and then there's a smaller room set off to the
Okay.
side. So you guys are in the guest chambers. And as you reach out to the boy, as you go, it's like every time he just keeps getting farther and further, and your voice sounds ethereal. Boy. Matthias slumbering
Having a
peacefully.
night terror.
You're real life.
Yeah.
And you see heading towards the guard chambers, that splits, but there's like little paths. What do you do?
So, can I see my body, or is it just...
Yeah, you're still in your body.
Okay, I didn't know if I could see, like I was astral.
No, you're not astral. You are physical.
I guess I just start walking to that path.
Okay, give me a dexterity check.
Oh my god.
Your spine cannot be okay.
It is feeling
19.
beautiful. So it's like as you go to jump, it looks like the platform is gonna move away from you, but you still land on it, and then that continues on and on and on. So you come to this part. There's this massive break, and you see the Thurl and I can't think her name is Savara or Savra. I think yeah, Savra. You see them. He's like, and then she's, and you notice that conversation, but they're upside down, and the platform is kind of moving off like this, and then
I'm in the upside down.
and so then another appears.
I keep following.
Dexterity.
With a d6. How many more do we have left?
We have.
I used 3.
You should still have a lot.
I wrote a nat 1, but I am lucky.
We have 8.
2 nat ones.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 nat 1s.
Alright, so you go to jump, and the platform stands still, and you're like, I got this. Fall straight through it.
Alright, that's cool, that's cool.
Your body is You're just like, it goes and it goes and it goes, and at this point you're just like, what is this? And it looks like you're about to face plant, but you land on your back.
Okay.
And off in the distance, you see a figure standing there.
Hello? Who are you?
You.
You're me?
Me? You approach.
And I start inching. Well, it's me moving fast, but I'm barely moving because I'm so small.
So it looks like your legs are moving, but your legs are moving normal. Like to you, you feel like you're walking, but you're actually gliding. But it feels like you're walking normal. Like when you look down, you're like, this doesn't, nothing, like what is this? Like there's no logic to this place. And as you approach, you see a skinny, like really skinny looking guy. And he goes, hello, bro.
Hi, me.
I'm not you. Been watching you and your companions for a little while now.
What do you think?
I'm impressed. You specifically have gotten some eyes on you. Other deities are wishing to speak with you, but before that, I decided to intervene.
Uh-huh.
Because you don't seem like the type that would want to necessarily follow the orders from someone specific. You seem like you want to do kind of your own thing.
Yeah, it's pretty much my whole go with the flow kind of thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would like to give you an opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
You can call upon some new powers if you'd like.
I like that.
But how would you choose to... And you can choose your own master. What if it be yourself? Gold that you love so much.
That's a hard choice.
But there is one caveat, of course. I need you to take my mark.
So what does that really mean?
You don't have to. It just grants some extra abilities.
What if I decline? Do I still get the powers?
You will not have this opportunity again. It's a one-time deal.
So I really need to know, what am I getting out of it, and what are you getting out of it if I take this mark?
You can... This can be... What is your best stat?
Charisma?
What's the plus?
4.
Okay. I'm going to make this DC 23, so you can make it on a 19 or 20.
Okay.
If you
Can
get
I use
this...
D6s?
You can... How many I got left?
Maybe.
You can use 2.
Okay.
I'll give you a bit of lore if you get this. 17. Close. Okay.
I got a 1 and 2 on the D6.
Dang, that sucks. Yeah, so just working off what he's telling you, he's, sorry. He looks at you and he says, so if you choose not to take it, that's fine. You're not a prisoner here. At any point you want to leave, you can leave. But I'm offering you an opportunity. Because if you go with any of the other ones whose eyes are on you, you will have to do what they want you to do.
But I mean, if I take your mark, I'm going to do what you want to do.
I don't want anything from you.
Yeah.
No. I want nothing from you. And as he gets closer to your face, you see just pitch darkness in his eyes, and he's like, I genuinely want nothing from you. You can roll an insight if you want.
There's always a catch. I'm a 0. On insight. 11.
Okay. You can tell that he's being sincere. There is no catch. He wants nothing from you.
Can I talk to my friends, please?
No.
Oh.
This has to be a you decision.
But how powerful am I gonna be? And what if I die? Do I become like and live in your place?
No. It's whatever you choose to create for yourself.
Oh, that sounds cool. Oh. So where's the mark gonna be?
Wherever you wish.
You get a tramp stamp.
I was thinking some. I don't know. I don't like that. I'm terrible at decisions, and you gave me a hard one.
Would you like a moment?
Yeah.
Give him a time limit.
Yeah.
Oh, he has a time though. He has to make a decision.
Oh.
You see him just.
This is Taran's worst
This, I was
nightmare.
gonna say, this
coming
isn't
up
even
with-
gold anymore. This is Taran. Because I don't even know what gold wants, because I don't know what I would do. I can't make decisions. Oh, okay. Should I roll for it? Oh. Gosh. You know, buddy.
There's no one there.
I'm gonna say no.
Pops forward and he's like, "Are you sure?"
Yeah. I feel like there's a catch somewhere, and it might eventually affect the boy. And I don't want it to affect the
And
boy.
he's like,
Because you said from me, you didn't say from someone else, and I know.
"I'm confused. I am confused. What did you say?"
You said you don't want anything from me, but you could want something from someone else. I feel like that's how the path would go. Then you'd kill him, and then I'd have to cry.
Listen to me.
Yeah.
I genuinely want nothing from you. I don't want anything from anyone.
And you can promise me that no matter what happens, even if it costs my life, you will protect the boy.
I will not protect the boy. I
We'll
am
do
too
nothing.
But you won't go against
I will
or
not
ever
go
attack or
against.
send anything
What
harmful.
happens to the child is what happens to the child.
But you will have no doing.
I will have no doing. You know, you never asked who I am.
I thought it did. Who are you?
Go by many names: the observer, the watcher, the seeker. I just watch. I have no need to interfere.
That's pretty cool.
Taran, you gotta make a decision.
All I wish is just to see what could happen.
Like, go ahead.
Just want to see what could happen. You can bear this mark, or you cannot. Again, I have no malice towards you. I have no malice towards the boy or your new friend.
Oh.
I just simply wish to observe, and I want to observe you specifically with this power.
You know what?
Taran, make a decision.
Maybe this will help.
Okay.
And it comes off aggressively. Like, it's like, oh my gosh. And then he grabs your head. And it's for a second you're in the air. And you see, like, just 4 different sections. Each wearing 4 colors. It's hard to make out what they are, but you can tell that the patterns are different.
The elemental call.
And they're clashing. This massive war is taking place, and you see just destruction within the wake. Baldur's Gate, your home,
Oh!
completely in flames, torn up,
Gosh, why?
and at the helm, you see Rice. You don't know which faction, but you feel as though whatever is happening to Rice, it's not
Not good.
good.
I need to protect the boy.
And
Do
then
it.
The vision.
Do it.
pops off.
I kneel down and just scream in the sky. Do it!
You're already back.
Am I in the bedroom just screaming?
Yeah.
Do it!
You all hear that.
What are you doing?
I start looking all over myself. Where is it at? Where is it?
Where is what?
The mark!
What?
I've been marked. Where is it?
I start taking my clothes off. Do you guys see anything?
Go to the restroom!
No, you all have to look and tell me.
I'm not
fully
looking!
Are you
I'm
still
I'm
screaming? Is
I'm
everybody?
a child!
The nice kick. What's going on in here?
Where am I marked?
What?
Look at me! I'm naked. I'm just doing a full 360. You guys see anything?
In front of the boy?
It's my boy, don't worry.
We're not related! We're not related at all!
You know if you ever have like something and you're like, what's going on? What's going on?
Are you okay?
I don't know what's happening.
This has never happened before. Don't let this.
It's too late for this. I'm just keep it down when he closes the door.
Okay, it's fine. You hurt myself to me right now. But guys,
I'm not looking
hey,
at
guys.
Cast some
it's
kind of
weirder
spell.
for
Cast some kind of spell.
I'm
You're
16!
Cast some kind of spell, please.
Luthais, look.
Freeze him.
Luthais,
Cast
you have to look.
kind of spell.
Ugh.
Cast something.
Can I look and see? Because I wanted to be them, but it's fine, I'll look.
You're asking a 16-year-old to look
Son.
at your adult, grown
Son,
man
you're leaving
body.
that far
I'm
out.
not your son!
You are.
We've known each other for like 6 months!
It's been years.
No, it hasn't.
We have said years.
Did we? I
Yes.
thought it was like
No.
6 or 7 months!
You were like 13, so it's been at least.
There is no
That's what
way
you
we said that.
Regardless.
But you've also said that he's never. It's like he's never seen it before.
Yeah, I
No, I said it's a new thing. This has never happened before. That's what I said.
That's not what I heard.
That's what I said, and if that's not what I said, that's what I meant.
Run it back.
That's what I meant. But regardless, I'm looking at my body. Do I see anything?
Real quick, out of character, where would you have put the mark?
So what's the mark look like?
You don't know.
a tramp stamp.
It's a real small dot, and then it kind of like wraps around, like a circle wraps around, like a resemblance of an eye.
How weird looking would it be if it was centered on my eye?
So you want the eye on the eye.
Yeah, but like it's like kind of around. You know what I'm saying? Like the half quarter face.
It's not big, it's small.
Oh, it's really
Yeah.
small. Okay.
So I was like, you could put it on your eyelid if you want. Like, that'd be weird, but you could do that.
I'm a weird dude. I'll just put it on my chest.
Okay, so a few minutes. Yeah. So like a few minutes after, that's perfect actually. Alright, that's a.
Let me see it again real quick.
I challenge
Put it in
you
my
if you're
chest.
watching this to draw better cover art if you can.
Show the camera.
thought you
I did.
Yeah,
It's not.
You got
I was
it.
gonna
Right.
say, yeah, it's so bright.
Oh god. Oh god!
Honestly,
Pressure.
the black
pressure,
would have been
pressure.
better, yeah, if you can keep the black background.
Pressure. Pressure.
Stop. Can you see it?
Yes. It's,
Okay.
So, yeah. And wherever goalie puts that.
I looked down on my chest. Oh, I could have just looked down. I got so putting my clothes back on. Yeah, guys. So last night was crazy. Oh wait, it still
It's
is
still
night.
night. No time
Wow.
has passed.
So what did you get?
Look, and then I pulled my shirt down, showing
There's nothing there.
What are you talking about?
the mark,
What mark?
the eye.
The eyes that you see that make you go blind?
That's not what they do, but that is. I mean, that's not what they're supposed to do. But that has been what they are doing. But no, in the center, it's the thing with the ghost guy.
What ghost
Right.
guy?
I gotta tell you, we're gonna have to put you in some therapy.
I think you're the one who needs therapy. Seeing an eye on your
Yeah.
chest?
You woke up screaming.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
saw
think
you.
I'm the one.
Destroying my home and murdering my people.
Can I do an insight
Okay,
check?
why would I do that?
You know me. Why would I lie?
I got a 16.
What specifically are you trying to
To
say?
see if he really sees an eye on his chest.
Do you really see an eye?
Yeah, I do.
Alright.
Could I do like an Arcana check to like sus magic it out?
Sure.
My Arcana's +0.
Yes, as it always is.
I'm not intelligent. It's a now one.
Alright.
Absolutely not
Just
one.
bare chest.
Ew.
Raw chest.
I believe that you believe that there's an eye on your chest. But
I'm supposed to get some great powers, and when I start doing them, I don't want to hear anything from you all other than, you know what, you were right.
Go to bed!
Who's saying that?
The guy in the room right next door.
We should mess with that guy.
I can hear you.
Huh? You're dreaming.
I think you did.
If that was a dream, it was a pretty good dream. Other than the bad parts at the end. The whole Rice killing probably my entire family bloodline.
That sounds like the worst dream ever.
Yeah, I'm saying, but other than that part, yeah, the guy was asking me weird questions. The whole time I was like, hey, can I go talk to you all because I can't make a decision? And then he said no, and then I made a decision, and here we are.
Some kind of dream.
Is there anything I can do? Do I feel like I could do anything to show them that I have something new?
Alright. Yeah, we can do that. Let me see, I'm trying to think of what could work.
Don't do Arcana, please.
Do you also have a +0?
Yes.
Yeah. We're dumb.
I never do intelligence.
Oh, me neither.
What kind of cantrips do you have?
Gosh, I have so many cantrips.
Just a spell attack cantrip.
Firebolt is one. Chill touch, frostbite.
So, whichever one you want
Hero.
to fire.
I like chill touch because that's more of a spectral and necrotic thing.
Okay,
That's
so
what I imagine more of my powers.
if you're
are
okay
looking.
with this, just for narrative's sake, we'll do this. So you go to fire this spell. Maybe it's in the franticness. You're like freaking out. Magic accidentally surges out of you. Boom, 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 bouncing around the room. And as it goes to hit you, you're fully not prepared for this, but the shield spell just appears on you.
You know I can't do that. Explain how I just did that.
I don't have an explanation. I feel like anything can happen at this point.
I think I sold my soul.
I think you may
I
have.
think I did, but you know, if it's to save you, then I did. Yeah, so. Can't go
How
back.
can you sell your soul when literally we went to sleep and a few moments later...
Oh, time didn't pass at all. I think I was in there probably for an eternity, but it was no time at all.
That's how the dream works. You feel like you're in there forever.
Time passes while you're dreaming.
You've never had a dream
Never had a dream.
and you woke up and you're like,
Did you
oh,
ever
it's
have a
still
dream with
really
you?
early in the night.
Yeah, but time still had passed. 0 time had passed. Literally, I closed my eyes and then I started screaming because of the thing happening.
Even more confusing.
I say, let's go back to bed.
I'm gonna stay up for a while and just admire this sweet chest piece of mine.
Still just raw chest.
Good on ya.
Okay.
I'll paint it for you when you wake up. I just start going. Just all over himself.
Alright, is that all?
That's how I don't know what else to convince you all.
Alright, and everybody falls asleep. We wake up to the next day. That's where we will end it. Hope you all had fun.
It was fun. I wish I knew what I got myself into.
I would have taken that in a heartbeat.
I know you gave me the look as if yeah, of course, do it.
Yes.
I was like, I don't know because I'm such a warrior. And I love
No
golden.
questions.
Alright. Questions, comments, concerns, aspirations, contemplations, amalgamations?
I will tell everyone, give you a little hint, my next level is a paladin. So that's for me to be.
Give y'all a little hint. My next level's bard. I'm just gonna keep going.
Hey, so the horn thing was perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already know. Free stand rogue.
The whole time.
I've been a bard the whole time. Yes.
The whole time.
The whole
I will say,
time.
I did forget that.
Huh.
Because you've not given like inspiration that I can remember.
Yeah.
My psychic blade is bardic inspiration based.
Yeah, it replaces it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking like, not that. But yeah, hope you all had fun.
It was fun.
Good times.
Yeah.
Indeed. So that was Princess of the Apocalypse. This is the last time we're playing it.
Ever.
Okay, that's cool, guys. That's cool.
I'm done DMing.
Check out my new book, Goldie's Journeys, for the rest of the canon.
But yeah, we're tired now. I'm playing. Where can they find us, team, if there's nothing else?
Go for it,
I
Yapper.
always.
Oh.
My lips are
Yapper.
sealed now.
You love to talk.
Okay.
Taran is checking his emails.
Something better do, 'cause it ain't gonna be me.
You can check us out at 20 to 1 on Spotify. You got Apple Music
Apple,
working.
yep.
Apple Music,
Apple Podcasts.
Apple Podcasts, there we go. Instagram, TikTok, Patreon. We have a few things coming out on Patreon. And then we also have 21 games. We have a few videos out there if y'all
More to
are
come.
interested in some Among Us. Alrighty.
Is that all?
I believe that's it.
Alrighty.